We're pedaling down hallways and having a drink with bartender ghosts. That's right, it's the Shining Escape from Overlook Hotel game from the Op. This creepy co-op pits one or more players against the supernatural hauntings of the Overlook Hotel. By taking on the collective roles of Wendy and Danny Torrance, the group of players attempts to learn the history of the hotel by finding clues and solving mysteries. If they keep their wits and their heads, they can escape from the hotel and win the game. The setup step is important. Because the mysteries of the Overlook are gradually revealed to the players, be sure not to shuffle or look at the face side of cards until instructed to do so. Setup begins with the journals. Distribute them between all the players in the game, ideally so as many players as possible can read the entries when called to do so. Place a stack of room tiles face down near the center of the table, and the deck of clue cards face down in numerical order nearby. Be sure to leave enough space in the center of the game area for the hotel to be laid out. Finally, place the Wendy and Danny standees along with the secret envelopes off to the side. Wendy and Danny are the group's protagonists, but no one player controls them. Instead, the group cooperates in deciding movement and actions for each standee. Gameplay begins with one player reading entry 1000 in Wendy's journal aloud to the group. From there, follow the instructions to delve into the hotel. For the most part, the entries and journals provide clear instructions for proceeding through the game. Though we don't want to spoil the game too much, there are plenty of surprises and mysteries. Here are some gameplay mechanics players might encounter. First off, room tiles. Throughout the game, players may be instructed to reveal new rooms. Each room tile can only fit in one specific location, and instructions on cards or journals will tell players which tiles to place and where. Some rooms have colored doorways to help with this designation. The Wendy and Danny standees have a number of abilities on their bases. Wendy has Look and Use, while Danny has Look and Shine. If you don't know what Shine is, you better read the book, or watch the movie, or play this game. Along with each ability is a number. When using Look or Shine abilities, place the standee so their ability number combines with the number on a room tile or a clue card the ability interacts with. For instance, if Wendy is looking on the kitchen counter, she'll place the standee next to the 101, forming 101. This is the entry number to be read to resolve the action and continue the story. When activating the Use ability, players instead combine two items together. Items can be found throughout the hotel and have either a 1 or 2-digit code on their face-up side. To use the items, place the character's standee next to the 1-digit code, followed by the 2-digit code, forming an entry number. Throughout the game, players will explore the haunted hallways, spotting ghosts, and maybe even the crazed Jack Torrance himself.
Here's Johnny.
Cards and entries will instruct players to remove cards or room tiles from the game and open select envelopes as well. Sometimes the game even asks players to remove cards they've never seen. This means they may have solved one of the many puzzles earlier than expected. If players get stuck, a chart of hints can be found on the back of the rulebook. Some hints have penalties though, so be mindful. One peril of the game are the puzzles. When attempting to solve a puzzle, if the group enters a wrong code or reads an incorrect entry, the journal instructs players to mark a box on the unscripted endings track of the hotel guide. This determines your end game score. If the group can navigate the hotel and escape, they consult the chart to check their achievement level. Any group that gets through the game with 0 unscripted endings is considered one with The Shining. King and Kubrick would be proud. And that's the basics of The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel. I'm Becca Scott, and this is Good Time Society, and if you want to get in on the good times, you should check out our Discord, our Patreon, and our other videos around the YouTube channel. Also, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll love you forever.